Breaking overnight, new details in the shooting that injured Commanders running back Brian Robinson Jr. Police have now released surveillance photos of the two suspects in the shooting. They say they're looking for two teenagers.
Jess Arnold joins us now live from D.C. Police headquarters. And Jess, we also have an update on Robinson's condition, right?
Yeah, he actually posted on Instagram yesterday saying that his surgery on his leg and his hip went well. His coach saying that he's now at home recovering, expected to make a full recovery, thankfully. Now, also breaking yesterday, police said they found the gun that was used in the shooting as well as the getaway car. And again, this happened during the dinner hour on Sunday evening right on H Street Northeast. Brand new surveillance photos of the two teens D.C. police say shot Commanders running back Brian Robinson Jr. on Sunday. You heard that right. Investigators are looking for 15 to 17-year-olds. Mayor Muriel Bowser reacting to another shooting allegedly involving juveniles Monday.
If you know you have a young person that's involved in crime, may have access to gun, may have a gun in your home, you need to reach out to us so that we can get them some help before they hurt themselves or get hurt. But we also need young people to face consequences.
D.C. police say Robinson was walking out of a business on H Street Northeast around 5:30 Sunday evening when two teens tried to rob him. Chief Robert Conti says he fought back before being shot.
At some point during the course of this robbery attempt, our victim in this case began to struggle with one of the suspects, was able to actually wrestle a firearm away from one of the suspects, and he was shot twice by the second suspect.
After, he says the suspects jumped in a car and drove off as Robinson was rushed to the hospital. Police say they found the gun used in a nearby alley and the getaway car, which they say was stolen in Prince George's County days earlier. D.C. Council Chair of the Committee on Judiciary and Public Safety, Charles Allen, says it will take a regional approach to slow the gun violence problem. And we have to ask,
why did it take place? What was going on? Why did a kid have a gun and decide they want to use it?
and of course, we're going to show you those surveillance photos here. Again, if you recognize either of these teenagers, police are asking you to contact them. They're offering up to a $10,000 reward for any information that leads to an arrest and conviction in this case. Again, Robinson said that he is at home recovering now and that surgery went well. I'll send it back to you.
Thank goodness. While Robinson continues to recover, the Commanders practiced out in Ashburn yesterday, and while they were on the practice field, they got an update from Robinson on Instagram.
And as we said earlier, Robinson posted, quote, "Surgery went well. Thanks for the prayers. God is great." And even with that news, though, Robinson's health was certainly on the minds of his players and coaches during the practice.
At the end of the day, the biggest thing is that he's safe. He's not dead, and it's not life-threatening.
Things could have obviously been a lot worse, but yes, it is very real life. It takes you away from football real quick and say these are real life issues that we're all going through, and everybody and we're not immune to it.
I know he's going to take his time to get back, and I'm just glad that he's just healthy and alive.
Commanders head coach Ron Rivera says he is still talking with the medical staff about when Robinson will be back on the practice field. As of right now, there's no timetable for his return, and of course, the most important thing is his recovery, not football.